Greetings everyone. So it's been almost a month since I've made the last update, and as you can see, nothing has changed in this fish tank. And the reason being is that because I wanted to get an extra glass to create a second bottom for this tank. Because this is a rimless tank and the glasses are quite thin, it's an 8mm glass. I wanted to have some extra security on the bottom, because also I will be adding quite a lot of substrate and a lot of driftwood in here. So I wanted to create a stronger base that will be able to hold all this weight. So I was waiting to receive this second glass for the bottom, and I wanted to have a toughened glass so it is stronger. So it took me almost a month to receive that custom-made piece of glass, and I glued it, I siliconed it to the bottom, and now I can start filling up this tank. Finally, it's been more than a month of waiting, but I'm really happy to move on. So the first step would be to actually install all the equipment, and in this video I will be unboxing and I will be installing this particular light. So this is a Hygger LED light, and I've got this particular lamp for free. So it's in a way sponsored video. The video description, there is a link to Amazon page of this product, and there is also a discount coupon which you can use if you would like to buy this light. So without any further ado, let's move on with unboxing and a closer look at this particular LED lamp. So this is the largest model that they have of this programmable LED light. It's a 72-watt model, and it's designed for fish tanks for up to 120 centimeters. I'm going to use it on a larger fish tank or longer fish tank, which I think is going to work fine. So let's proceed with unboxing and let's see what's inside of this box. Inside the box we have the light itself, the lamp itself, and it looks like this. I'm going to disconnect it, remove the packaging. So the lamp looks quite solid. It's a bit thicker than other non-programmable models, and this seems to be the new feature. We would be able to program it. We would be able apparently to set up a timer as well as a brightness and maybe a few other things. I can see there is brightness in here. We would certainly need to switch it on in order to set it up. The lamp itself looks very solid. This is apparently a cheaper option than more high-end full spectrum aquarium lights such as Hyggers and Fluval LED lamps designed for planted tanks. It has a full spectrum of lights. We'll switch it on and we will see how it works. What sort of a color spectrum does it have? Right, so the lamp is certainly quite heavy, and it's very sturdy, I can say. It comes with this holders which you can use to attach to your fish tank. I will probably not be using this because I will be hanging this lamp. Let's see what else do we have inside the box. We have a user manual which does provide quite a lot of instructions on how to set it up. We also have this box here, apparently with a power cord. Yes, that's true. That's quite a hefty adapter, but that makes sense because it's a 72-watt model, so it would require something powerful. And it comes with a cord. It's a UK plug. So the length of the cord seems to be sufficiently long. I would guess it's about 2 meters, but I'll check it out. I switched on the lamp, and the first thing that you have to do is you have to set up your local time, which is quite straightforward. It works the same way as it would work on any other timer device, and the instructions in the user manual are quite easy to follow. Actually, you just have to use this settings button to operate the timer, and you can use this up and down arrows to select your time and save it here. So it took me a few minutes to save the local time. You can use it in this format as 12 hour in PM or as 24 hour. The next thing you could do, well, you could set up a timer for to be on full spectrum lights, or you can use daylight and moonlight settings, which I've done. And these two small windows here are actually for setting up your daylight and moonlight. Also very straightforward. You press settings, you select the time you want your daylight to be on from and until, so on and off settings, and the same with the moonlight. Basically I set up moonlight at the same time when daylight switches off, so at that time at 10:30 p.m. I would expect the moonlight to switch on. So the settings are quite simple and very easy to set up. It took me a few minutes to set it up. And here you can select apparently brightness of moonlight and also brightness of daylight. So the lamp is on and it's very bright. I can say that I can't even look at it, it's so bright. It's been on for approximately 20 minutes, maybe less. It's not warm at all. It's not cold, but it's not warm either. So I would say it's not heating up too much, and you could possibly put some things on top of it. I will probably not put any fish food or anything that can potentially spoil because of contact with heat. But other than that, it's not hot, so you could use it to put some things on it. And the lamp is on. You can see it's very bright actually, and I like the colors, and we are going to see how it's going to look like when the moonlight switches on, because now we have a daylight on. Bright enough. I'm not sure if this is actually going to decrease as the day goes by, and in the evening would get a bit dimmer. We're going to see about that because it's still about 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. in here, so we don't know whether it's going to decrease in brightness as the evening moves on. So the lamp is installed, and so far I'm happy with the lamp, and the filter is also installed, and actually I will be using only this sponge filter connected, well, a sponge connected to this power head for filtration. I'm hoping that this will be enough when it comes to filtration. We're going to see about that when I will add fish. So in the next video I will be scaping this tank. I will be adding sand, more driftwood and botanicals, as well as plants. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and there will be more on this particular setup, as well as lots of other tanks that I have in my fish room. So I'll see you soon.